I'm Mute Mary, and I do not advocate the production and distribution of drugs. Hey, I'm Mute Mary. Let's continue where we left off.
This is your Mary. This is your Mary on drugs. Well, actually, growing drugs. Actually, failing to grow drugs and cleaning up the city streets because she's much more interested in waste management. All right. Back in character, man. Yeah, you totally can't take Tricky. Yeah, you were trying to come back here for Tricky Dick, man, but you can't have him. He's not leaving.
Oh, that's right. I don't actually live out of that one. I just still had a rent and I wanted to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I also figured out with like what the laundromat and stuff is for.
Oh, it's not for doing what I think it's for?
No. See, you can only have so much money activity through your bank card. And so in order to be able to access more money, you have to launder your money.
I thought, oh, hang on.
Is this a different game?
Yeah, no, this is our game. I don't know where my stuff is. Because it won't let me into my apartment over there. Oh, this has the default shelf and stuff. Oh, this is not good. Hang on. Did we save before we quit?
With you.
Nope.
That's a you thing. Don't say we. That's a you thing.
What do you mean, grab me mobile phone and no. Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going down to the shop. I've got money, so I guess we should just start. I see no reason why we can't just start. Wait a minute. No, I need to put more money in here.
We have to be able to get into our business, which is up above the Chinese shop.
I've got a watering can and scissors, so.
Bottles. You unlocked bottles, and you unlocked the sour diesel and stuff. Like, I don't know what happened to all of that.
I only need 2 of these, so. I work in agriculture. Oh, shit. He said what I said. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face. As a hell of a day to start a week, and then I accidentally go and delete my save.
Yeah. A local feed and grain store by me. At one point, when a lot of people, I know a lot of people were growing weed on the sly. They were getting a lot of drug busts around town. It was in the news quite a lot, and you're facing those the wrong way.
No, I didn't have enough space in my inventory.
So they put up on their sign outside the feed store. It says just said corn is legal. Because everybody was coming in to buy fertilizer and soil, and they could tell, like, I mean, they know what the farmers buy, and they knew what these people were buying, and they figured out real quick what the people were buying was for people growing weed. So they put up a sign after there was lots of drug busts around town. They put up a sign that just said corn is legal.
Okay. Talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Yep.
Okay, so if you look at your phone app,
now I have the ability to ask for a seed. All right.
Okay, so that's another thing is the guy that fronts you stuff and then you have to pay him back. When you go to pay him back, pay him twice what you owe him. So if you owe him $250, give him $500, and then like the next time you need something for him, you have a credit with him, so there won't be any charge. And then when you go to pick stuff up, just drop off like another $250, and you'll never be in debt to the guy ever. You'll be like a payment ahead.
Yeah. Alright, well, sorry to the viewers, but I kinda had to start over. It'll be fine. I've seen other bigger YouTubers start over.
Yeah, so I would say if you look at your phone
I kinda know
app,
what I'm doing now this time.
There's one particular
Alright,
phone
there's
app
the
you
digit.
have that shows the connections between
Pawn
people.
shop at the West Hall. Yeah, I saw that one.
Well,
It looks like a web of networks.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a very important one, because that particular web of networks, you have to specifically go down the different strands of the web that you want, and that will unlock beneficial contacts. For example, the ability to hire a dealer who will then go out and do the dangerous dealing for you while you spend your time, growing and packaging and cleaning up the neighborhood.
What's his name? Told me about that.
Also, let me see if I can find it here. There is new window, please.
Okay.
Just south of your safe house, across from the Taco Tickler, there's a warehouse that opens at 6 p.m. and will operate till 6 a.m. At night. Does not open during the day.
Mm-hmm. Thank you kindly. Damn it. Put. If I'm sprinting, I can't seem to pick it up.
I would challenge you in real life to sprint past a can on the ground and pick it up while at full sprint. I mean, that sounds like an Olympic difficulty level right there.
That must be my weed being done. $32 for that trash? Interesting.
You don't even have your baseball bat yet.
Wait. What? Buy 10 baggies? I already did. Okay. Harvest the weed once it's grown. Okay. Well, it's not done yet, so I'll just go around grabbing trash. I'm in no hurry.
I love the pawn shop sign. Got shit, we'll buy it.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a Taco Tickler?
Yes, this is the Taco Tickler.
Let me see your map real quick.
Keep in mind, my phone does not pause time.
Scroll to your right a little bit. Nope, straight down. Right there. Right there. That's the warehouse.
Yeah, I know where it is. I kinda know the general vicinity around the motel now. I wish it was the click button. I just snap at something and grab it, you know? I can click faster than I can press the E button. Just as an aside, are you sure you want to do them only one day at a time? 'Cause it's almost one day. With some 2 days at a time.
I think you're overthinking it. All you have to do, remember, the day will not end until you rest. So 4 a.m. comes around and it will stay 4 a.m.
It'll still go.
Well, I was just watching and they said the time will stall at 4 a.m. until you hit the bed and rest.
Really now? So it gives you a little bit of extra time to do stuff.
Right. So you can literally, like, just make the night last forever until you get everything you need done. Anyway, the point I'm driving at is, in order to do a day at a time, all we would need to do is, when you're ready to save and hit the bed, you just do your quick outro, sleep, hit the bed, do a quick intro, keep right on playing. We can record multiple day sessions, right?
Yeah. Right. Use your product manager. This time I'm not going to be listing that I have sour diesel.
Also, another
because that's why people were asking for it when I didn't have it.
Another thing that is recommended is that you don't sell more than 2 different products. Otherwise, you'll get bogged down in all the different requirements for maintaining all the different products, and it becomes a real hassle.
Arduous, yeah.
That is the very word.
Excuse me. Hello, Tricky Nit. Would you like some water? Oh, I can't just straight up drop it on him. Okay.
Now, you can counter offer with him on the phone, and you can counter offer with him in person. It's 70 for 1 kush. You could ask for 250 and he'll pay it without blinking.
It's 70 for 1?
Well, I said 250, but try 150. What for biggest bang?
I can't
70
do
for
that
2
yet. I can't do that yet. I can only do it on the phone right now. It must be like a skill that you unlock later or something.
But you can do it on the phone too. You can say, he'll be like, oh, I want 2 OG Kush for 70, and you'll be like, I'll give you 2 OG Kush for 120, and he'd be like, oh, okay. Now, if you get ridiculously high, like if you try to quadruple the price, they might say no. And if they do say no, they will still continue to be a contact and buy from you. And it only has the smallest sliver of loyalty loss if they turn you down. So there's no real detriment to upping the price, say 25%, every time you deal with them.
Last time.
I did. I watched all of one video. That was 15 tips about playing the game for beginners.
Standard? Poor. Oh, no. You were right.
What's that about the right click being a magnet?
No, the crap being, well, crap, because you put speed grow on it.
Told you. I see 2 exclamation point or question marks
Freaking,
over there.
oh my
I'm
god.
assuming that was cops.
That is a terrifying way to indicate that you have cops as a presence.
Was that the
Freaking
question marks?
horror violins?
Yeah, that was the 2 question marks that were you saw over there, right?
Uh-huh. But they had, like, scary violins come up.
Yeah, because, you know, everybody should be afraid of cops. Just your friendly nighttime janitor cleaning up the streets.
I mean, hey, there's money to be made.
Yeah.
And I make it.
Run by the basketball court and grab the baseball bat, and let's see how much you can get out of an ATM or a Coke machine just for prosperity's sake, or posterity's sake. Because I'm led to believe that they are far more lucrative than picking up trash. And they will replenish themselves.
I don't know.
You ain't gonna know till you try it. Hey, Beth, what are you doing out there? Why are you waiting out there? If you tell me you're waiting for your dealer, I would absolutely believe you. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because you go buy your stuff out. Hit it again?
No.
Okay.
No. There was only 20 bucks in that. That's not worth it.
That's an entire... we'll try an ATM now, though.
I get like
See if you get a
40.
amount.
I don't wanna do that.
But try an ATM just to see what if you get the same amount or if you get more.
Aren't bros, like, protected?
Nah. Why would YouTube videos lie? Just make sure there's not a cop standing next to it.
That one was 30. I don't like that.
So in a few seconds time, you got 50 bucks versus running around picking up a whole bucket full for, 40 bucks. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you
well,
can add it to your list of cash making methods, right? While you're cleaning up, and you go by and you're like, okay, I'll smack that. It's like, well, I don't like doing that. That's criminal activity. You're literally a drug dealer.
yeah, well, I mean... I'm chill, man. I don't go smashing shit.
It's not like it's a person. You'll have to smash people later when you start running into your competition. Or have to fight off the cops. By the way, the best overall vehicle in the game is the Golden Skateboard. The only advantage to actual vehicles is when it comes to getting supplies home. The trunk space can carry a lot more than you can on a skateboard with your personal inventory. And vehicles also allow you to sell out of them. So if you do get searched,
yeah,
you can have all the stuff in your car and not be caught out. Whereas if you're on a skateboard, you get searched, they catch you out with the stuff. So. But theoretically, the Golden Skateboard is basic for 1,500 bucks. Is the best transportation overall in the game as far as speed and off-road stuff.
the place where I get baggies is not open.
Go to the warehouse.
The warehouse sells stuff?
I'm telling you, go look at and see what's in the warehouse, and you'll get an idea what's over there. Oh, you're not. Well, it's gonna close at 6 a.m. So. I was
Yeah,
trying
I
to.
just slept until 7.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Alright.
just saying, like, okay.
I'll
So,
do...
okay, instead of 40 apiece, I would say you got 3 oak
This is
G Kush
75
for
apiece.
150. That's 50 apiece. 3 at 50 apiece is 150.
Oh, okay, I did my math wrong, Si.
You did your math way wrong. 75 at a piece would be 75 and 75 would be 150, plus another 75 would be 225.
You mean?
Right? And then I would say just charge 220 or 240, and they would still take it without blinking. You need 500 to get your place with the Chinese place.
Oh, this is the strung out lady.
Right? Give away some free samples while you're out here.
I've only got 3 here, so I need to actually grow more before I can have the supply for that. Alright, somebody is after some.
He's looking for 3, and you've got 3 left. So I would say up it to 200. He's still going to... yeah, but it doesn't really hurt you at all. So just let it go. And they don't always say yes, but more often than not, they will say yes.
Well...
You don't have to have them say yes every single time. No. Okay. I'm just saying, if you figure a 30%, 25
like I said,
or 30% markup, you can... Because if you're selling them at 70... let's see, a quarter of 70 would be 35, 15. So 70 would be 85 a piece. 80 times 3 would be 240. So it's within $200 is for 3 Kush is within the range that they will, on the average, they will buy that 8 times out of 10. Right? Like they're gonna say no occasionally, but 8 times out of 10 they're gonna say yes. So it still betters your profit margin. That's the golden skateboard that you want.
Downtown region must be unlocked. Okay. This is nicer than the other one I had.
Yeah, well, you want to get the golden one. That's the best skateboard.
It'll do for now. I'll be fine with what they ask for now, because I'm new in town. Once I get something that's not poor quality, then I'll,
well,
start up
probably the best-selling thing in the game is OG Kush that's been mixed into something called wedding slime. So just because it's OG Kush doesn't mean it's cheap weed. Like, you can mix up
well, no,
other stuff
I
with
have
the OG Kush
poor
to make
quality.
It really. Oh, I see what you're saying.
See?
Yeah, well, that's because you put that Miracle Grow shit on there. Sorry, man, I told you not to put all those chemicals in there, man. It'll hurt your lungs, totally. Totally will give you the headaches, anxiety attacks.
Can I get, like, a headlight? Like a flashlight that I can turn on and off?
Theoretically, you can get a gun. Stand by.
That's not a light.
Well, it's, you know, you asked for something, and I gave you what was in front of me when I was looking at it.
Nope, can't do that then. I cannot swim. I just reappear at the, edge of the water. Cobain's. All right. Up this way. Well, I got a skateboard now.
It doesn't look like it.
Huh?
What?
That you can get any kind of headlamp or flashlight.
Yeah. Free samples. To potential people on the map. Yeah. We did that before. Okay, so...
Oh, wait.
Albert. Need a dead drop. 2 seeds. A pay off a debt. Behind Vance Hardware. What? Oh, that is all of the money. He said,
Yeah, give him like double what what he asked for. Then the next time from here on in, you're operating from a credit instead of a debt. Every time you buy something from him, you leave behind what he asks for, and that will be payment for the next item.
I'll do. Yeah, I got some. Dead drop is ready at the alleyway behind the laundromat. Well. Excuse me, I need to grab the decent one that's in my, apartment. Or this is a Matellum. What? No, don't want to play video games. So he wanted 1. Good.
Oh, are you kidding
and I
me?
wanted to put my
What time is it?
bag this here. Three.
AM or PM?
PM. Where's that dead drop? Oh. Afternoon. What? Oh. It's down here. Now watch the cops. After passing me, try and search me. Now that's a better sign there.
Do me a favor. Hit F.
What? How dare you? How dare you embarrass me live? On recording. Live on recording at the studio.
Yeah, you had one the whole time. It was your cell phone light.
Apparently. I guess that's why the tutorial said it usually is down there. In the corner. It's not a guarantee. All right, well. Alrighty. I have 6 left.
We're at 112. Is there a copy over?
Yeah, I heard him. What is it? Oh. Are you sure these resupply? Cause
every 3 days they turn
I needed
back on.
that.
There are others.
That's the one I go to for the.
Well, you don't do the
I've
one
never
you
seen a
use all the
customer shopper.
time. But you can. They'll respawn every 3 days. And
Okay.
I did tell you that they respawn every 3 days. And I didn't tell you to smash the one that you use all the time. That's like saying, if you smash the TV, you can get $20, and then you're like, oh, I'll smash the TV in my living room, because I don't ever watch that every single day all the time. By the way, why wouldn't you use the one right outside your door?
Embarrass me again, why don't you? In fact, got that one. McLebon.
That's a reference to a movie.
Right now. Let's go, bro.
Also. Oh, turn your headlight on.
Until I'm sure there's no cops.
When you do make a meeting for a delivery, for example, if you, let's say you said you made the delivery for tomorrow afternoon, you can drive by the delivery location several hours early, and if the customer is standing there, you can do the deal early. You don't have to wait for the actual deal time. Now, it's not guaranteed that they're going to be standing there, but a large proportion of the time, the customers will actually be there early, which means you can get ahead on your deals for the day.
Alrighty, well, I didn't get as far as last time, but I actually did focus a bit more on actually doing, selling.
All right, so this is day 2.
This is the end of our second playthrough, but, you know, I actually had progress.
Well, all I would have to say to that is, for those people who enjoyed the video, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to make sure you get the next video as soon as it pops up, hit that little notification bell down there. And leave a comment. Let us know whether you liked it, or if you think we totally sucked, tell us that too. We'll try and improve.
We only needed to record that once, because I'm going to put that at the end of every video now.
I just did it for you live. You don't have to bother with patching it in. So.
Oh well.
You can patch it in those times when I forget.
See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching, and please, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and stomp on that like button for us. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you did like about it, or if you hated it, tell us that too. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe and the little notification bell to make sure you don't miss a thing.